Yikes. That gets a little scary. My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Wife Lady and welcome to my channel. Okay, well today we are at 272 Antiques. I have to say, it's been about a year since the last time I was here. Since it's been a while, I'm optimistic. I feel like we're gonna find some good stuff today that we can buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. I just happened to be walking by this booth and my eye was drawn to this magnificent chandelier. It has shoes around it and it's just super cool. I don't know about shipping it, but it's definitely worth admiring for a moment before we continue. Here's a little planter. He has little felt eyelashes and a little tongue. It's left in $35. Oh man. I was like, you know what, I'm all about that, but I'm not sure at that price that I can be all about it. This is also really cool. Peter and the Wolf. I like the graphic on that. It's a really neat graphic. Little, almost angels, love is patient. Kind of like this doll here. Oh wow, she's heavy. I wonder what they used to weight her down because she's kind of heavier than I expected. Oh, she must make sounds because she's got a pull string. Okay, she no longer speaks. I was going to say, that looks like Waterford, and it is marked up here. Waterford decanter 75. Here are some Waterford goblets. They're $20 each. Our Waterford has been selling very, very well. So definitely going to check it out when I find it. But I don't think at these prices that there's room for resale. But those are good prices. $75 for that decanter especially. I just love the Jim Shore Easter eggs. I don't know why. I'm always like, oh, look, those are cute. There's some Murano glass down here. That dish in there is only $15. I feel like if I can get somebody with a key, I might get in there and scoop that out. But if not, it's not the end of the world. Those are 18G. This bowl looks interesting. Ooh. I would say that might be Murano. Hand blown, $10. I'm gonna check it with my black light. Alright, let's see here. No, it does not glow. It does glow to the naked eye. Oh, but it's got little flakes in there. Definitely hand blown. Only $10. I think that's worth it for us. Those are little Wade Whimsy houses. I had never seen those before until I found some in a box. I was like, oh, we bought these. These are cool. Okay, I'm gonna maybe bring this up front. What are these little things? These are made in Taiwan or Republic of China. I kind of think they may be for incense. Does that make sense? Because they've got little holes in their heads. Here is a black glass dish. It kind of looks like a overturned umbrella. It's kind of what I thought when I first saw it. It's only $15. And the florals on that are really nice, the way they contrast with the black glass. So, alright, there's our second glass piece of the day. I also really love this. It's an art pottery bowl, but it's a scene of like a ocean scene, and you can see the ships out there. Just kind of looks like the ocean at sunset. And they have only $10 on that, so I think I'm gonna ask to get a key and get in there. That purse back there is also very neat, so we'll check those two pieces out. Yeah, so that's $10 on the purse and $10 on that, and we're gonna take those with us. Couldn't walk by this booth without admiring all of the Fenton that they have. Some really nice, more contemporary QVC pieces. I don't know if that one is, but they have some in the case. This is really pretty as well. Beautiful jewelry. There's this Fenton American Gallery vase, QVC exclusive. Very fancy. There is an art pottery bowl down here. It's redware. Oh, it's marked. What is it marked? I don't think I'm going to be able to make that out. Very faint. I like the bird on that. But it is $48 and I'm not familiar with it. Okay, looks like some Longaberger baskets. There's some Westmoreland that's been hand painted. Looks like a teapot with an owl on it. Price is $10. It is Japan. I wonder if it's a specific brand. Or if it's just Japan. It's just Japan. He's got a little chip there, but that's a manufacturer's defect because it is glazed over. He is only 10. I would be more tempted if it had the cups to go with it. But it does not, unfortunately. Not really sure. I guess that could be an owl too. This has some age to it. Is it English? Masons. Rosemary Shelton, $12. Let's check it over and make sure there's no chips on that. No, I don't see any chips. Wait. No. No, it's in decent condition. Oh, actually, I see a crack. Let's check it. Looks like there is somewhat of a crack there on the edge. So even though I really like it, I'm not sure I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to be a little selective. This is my third stop of the day, so now I can be picky. Okay. Here's some Tom Clark figurines. They're very sweet. These little faces are interesting. Definitely character faces. There's some books. David Copperfield's Guns in the Roaring West. And then a little bit of Fenton up here. $38 on that Jack in the Pulpit vase. It's a beautiful Favreal shade lamp. That is amazing. It has a cloth cord. I kind of almost wonder if it's been rewired. That is just absolutely stunning. John Cook signed 3 light lily lamp. Beautiful. Rare. It definitely is stunning. Look at the iridescence on those shades. That is beautiful. And even the little knob has iridescence to it. That's incredible. I think I'm in love with it, but I'm going to keep moving on. This booth has 2 little birds of happiness, $12. Don't really need any blue birds of happiness right now, though. There's a bird on the lid of that. It's only $10. The prices in here are really good. Oh, purse. Oh, it's broken. I wonder what the price is on that. $25. It's a shame that that back hinge is torn, because that's a really cute little purse. Yikes. That gets a little scary. But I noticed this cat. This is a wall climbing cat. Spooky White Cat. Maybe Spooky is the name of the booth. I don't know. I don't think the cat's very spooky. I'm having a hard time getting a peek at the tag though, so I'm going to set it down and look. $24. It is a wall climber, so you hang it on the wall and it looks like it's climbing the wall. It's in better condition than other ones I've seen that are made in Japan. It's possibly made in Japan, but I feel like 24. Maybe I'll take that with me. I love that Please Get Well planter too. I've actually bought and sold that one before though. Lots of figurines in this booth. Here's a dog with a butterfly. Let's check him out. It's hard to make out that mark. He might be Japan. He kind of reminds me of a Weimanheimer, which I don't really see very many of. Usually it's hound dogs or labs. I that little guy or him. And the other one I was noticing was this cat back here. Blue cat is all that it says. He appears to be molded rather than hand blown. Let's see him up here. And he's smiling. He's got a big smile on his face. That is a happy cat. Well, there was a very kind vendor walking by, and I passed off the kitty, I passed off the doggy, and we're good to go. So we're just going to keep browsing here. Lots and lots of figurines. None are really jumping out at me as profitable. Of course, there are some cute ones, like these little guys. Mickey. See, I don't know enough about Disneyana to be like, that's a great deal. But specifically remember this booth from a year ago because I found a few things in here that I really liked. Right now I'm seeing another thing that I really like, and it's this thing up here because that is just wild. Let's see what that is. It is contemporary. Original price $16.50, but it's Department 56. It's just so bizarre. I really like that. Oh, and then over here we have a Hager lamp. Will you look at that? This one is $55. And it is Hager. I've seen these in a bigger size, but this is my first time seeing it in a smaller kind of boudoir style size. There's a pair of little mice down here. Pair of mice book candle holders. Kind of have a patina on them. $22 for the pair. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna get down again. This is a pink and black Bohemian Art Deco decanter. Yes, it is. I love the contrast between the pink and the black. And I don't think that these little cups like go with it. But $38 on that. And I think the color combination is what's selling me on that because that is delightful. And I mean, you could pair it with little pink depression glasses. That would work. So I think I'm gonna buy this one. Tequila Rose. Those actually look pretty cool with that decanter. They're $3 a piece. They're black and pink, just like that. Look at that. I think that's probably a brand of tequila, maybe. This looks like it could be Empoli. Blue Empoli art glass vase. Made in Italy. I love the base on that. That's not a base I've seen before. Oh my gosh, they're monkeys. I'm looking at these. I'm like, is that E.T.? What is that? And they're monkeys. I'm curious what is supposed to, like, is that a rock? At first I thought that it was E.T. and like a cauldron, and I'm so confused by these. Stone monkey bookends is what it says. Those are pretty neat. Here is another one of those cats, and it's funny because that smile, like you can't mistake that smile. This one is Amberina though. The one we grabbed was blue. And the other thing I noticed was this up here, because we had a green one similar to this recently, and when I was researching it, I found a lot with the butterfly, and the butterfly tends to do better. The butterfly on the stem. So this is $75, but after having looked up comps for the green one and seeing what the butterfly stems sell for, I think I might put down $75 for this. The other one I really like is that one up there. Unfortunately, it looks like it may have had a lid, and the lid is gone. But that is like a butterscotch Empoli. There are a ton of figurines in this booth as well. We've got these little cows and stuff, but really what I've zeroed in on are these puppy dogs with the spaghetti. Let's see what the price is on those. $15 for the pair. There are two of them. They're like Dalmatians and Spaniels at the same time. I'm not sure what he's got in his mouth. Let's see this one back here. Oh, that one's got a bell on his collar, so I assume the other one is probably eating his bell. He's had enough. Only $15 for the pair of those. Okay, well, I'm going to venture into the back room. Trying not to miss anything. Sometimes I get a little turned around in these places, though. I remember this booth. Goodness gracious, all the Beanie Babies. Any Beanie Baby you could ever want can be found here. I'm almost certain of it. It's incredible. It really is. They even have this, I think that was McDonald's Happy Meal. Isn't that great? There are some American Girl dolls down in that case. And lots of figurines. They have little grab bags over here. This is an antique mall that I wouldn't want to bring my kids because it could get expensive very quickly. Alright, what is this? Made in China. Made in China. I like the finish of that vase. It's kind of a matte finish. Well, we're almost done. I visit the antique malls and I have time. I like to go in two directions. The first time in one direction, and then I turn around and I go back in the other direction because there are always things that I miss. Like this. This rooster from Portugal. The last one I bought was at Shubs Grove with my son, and he was all excited about it, and then it broke on the way home. I think that one of the wings came off, so that was a bummer. But this one seems to be in good condition, and it's $14. So we'll take him for $14. I spy an owl. MMA, Museum of Modern Metropolitan Museum of Art. There we go. I always get that wrong. Let's see. How much is it? We may never know. But I think I'm going to leave it behind because it is an MMA piece. I know some can sell really well, but I don't know about that one. This guy is curious. Elephant figurine, $40. Alright. Let's get a look at it. I really love the texture of it. It's kind of like I would expect elephant skin to be, but at $40, I'm not really sure. I don't think, oh, there's no discounts on this booth. Here is an artwork. It's a J.F. Long, and I've shown these a few times in my videos. It is reverse painted on glass. They're from the 1980s. I've had a lot of different animals. I think I had butterflies, I had a horse, but it's really neat. It's Pennsylvania folk art. This one is very specific though. It's East Denver School, and it's dated there. So it's $125. I usually get between $100 and $150 for the JF Longs that I've had in the past. So that's pretty much on point. All right, well, our total spent here was $209.90. And we got some pretty neat pieces. I'm very excited about that butterfly. It's kind of like a picture. I guess it could be a picture. The butterfly picture. I was excited for that. It is 4:42 now, and I have an hour and 20 minutes home. So I think I'm gonna hit the road. I actually hit up 3 antique malls today, and now with the rising gas prices, I think I'm going to try to fit more into my days to make up for it, so I don't have to travel as far as often. But we're gonna get out of here now, and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.